I guess not if I love that person, no.
Sometimes I'm not in the mood, but that's very rare.
That's different.
That's rare.
Not being in the mood is different than just being tired of someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like...
If you get... Because the problem is, too, like, let's say you and your significant get to a fight. How are you going to do? If they don't like makeup sex, and what are you going to do? You're going to... You're, like, angry at them for that, but you want to have sex with them.
That's like resentful.
Oh, I like that makeup sex.
I like makeup.
That abusive makeup sex is hard. Like, that's the best sex.
I haven't seen you in a while.
You have what, Mr. Marcus?
I haven't
seen you. Yeah.
I haven't seen you in a while, sex. Yeah, that's good sex, too. Do you like makeup sex, Bella?
Makeup sex?
Yeah. No?
No, I'm a makeup cuddler.
You're what?
I'm a makeup cuddler.
A
People
cuddler.
have sex when they want to fuck. People, they don't have sex necessarily for emotion as much anymore, I don't think. And I hate to say this, but, unless I'm in a really good relationship, I've kind of been the same way for a really long time. So, the earlier question about, like, are you always in the mood? No, I'm not always in the mood. Unfortunately, because I don't want to be with somebody who's always in the mood. When I'm in the mood, there's never anybody around. So I find my biggest problem is just like syncing up my sex drive with other people, because it's not 100%. Unless there's money involved, in which case, I'm all for that. And I'm one of those rare people who actually do enjoy and get turned on by getting money to have sex on camera. It's, in and of itself, it's a fucking turn on. So it goes back to the question, did you ever work with somebody you weren't attracted to? No, really, but even if I did, I don't care. I like working, So, makeup, sex, no. Talking, cuddling, sure. When all that's done, maybe in the morning or nooner or something the next day, but definitely not the same night. Because I don't want someone to think that they can piss me off and then, just fuck me afterwards and it's okay.
Piss me off and fuck me afterwards and think it's okay.
You piss me off. And now, for me to convince you that it's okay that you piss me off, I'm supposed to give you something that you want that maybe I'm not ready to give you because I'm still pissed off at you.
Because you're still pissed.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny. All right. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to our next topic real quick because we're at 6:40. Okay. Mr. Marcus, you still have time? You got to go. You still good?
I got a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. We'll let you go. Do you want to plug anything before you leave? Everyone say thank you, Mr. Marcus. Hang on. Do you want to plug anything before you leave?
Oh, no, I can talk.
Oh, you can stay? Yay. Yeah, you can stay. Okay, we're going to move on to our next question then. All right. Our next, I know, right? That's a good. Okay, the next one is, how do you separate yourself from work and the real you? Is there a difference between the real you and Mr. Marcus? Mr. Marcus?
I think I definitely have like the real, want to go there, rough and tumble, but then I have the real quiet, let me sit back, observe.
You're two different people?
Yeah, I think on one hand, I'm allowed to be creative, and if I feel comfortable enough, I'll share everything, and I'll express, and I'll try some things. But if I'm not comfortable, I'll be a little guarded and kind of off to the side, almost shy-like until I feel comfortable. So I definitely different people.
So there's two of you.
Yeah. All in one package.
I can barely hear you.
No, I mean.
There you go.
I don't know. You know. Yeah. I mean, I'm. Fuck, I don't know, man. I like to think it ain't that easy. Sometimes I feel it. Sometimes I feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't. What about Beth? You being a dancer. Is there two of you? Is there her stage name, for those who don't know, is Jules. So is there a difference between Jules and Beth?
I don't know. Not really. I mean, that is still me.
Still you?
I don't. Huh?
It's still you?
I'm just in a situation where I have to be or act differently, but it's still who I am.
Okay. And what about you, Chasey? Is there a difference between Chasey and you?
What's the question?
So is there a different, how do you separate the real you from Chasey? I don't want to say your real name on lounge, but how do you separate you from Chasey? Or do you?
Like, what do you mean? I mean, like, sure. I mean, I turn it on when I'm making conventions or dancing or whatever. I mean,
Well, so let's pretend your real name was Bethany, okay? Just for sake of argument, to say your real name was Bethany. How do you separate Bethany from Chasey?
Then how do I separate it? Well, obviously it's a character or an ad. Chasey's not a real person. The porn star is. It's what sells.
So Chasey's not. I would say Chasey's a real person. I wouldn't say that.
Well, I mean, yes and no.
It's a difficult one, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Bella?
Difficult to explain.
Yeah.
It's not difficult to do.
How do you separate Bella from you?
That's a really, really good question because I kind of struggled with that since day one, and I kind of set out to create a separate persona, but I'm so thoroughly honest with everybody about everything, even to the point of TMI sometimes, where I just decided that the best way to do it was to actually reconcile my different sides with some overlap. And what that means is, my social media. My social media, my name is Sarah Bella. Well, Bella is obviously not my last name, but Bella is my first name when I do porn. So, certain things that will overlap between mainstream and adult, that, I'll sort of blend the names together. And that's how I'll market each different aspect of me. But in the end, each one is a different aspect of me. It's a more targeted part of what I do, not a different person. So my reconciliation with that was, you always be yourself, but you give people what they're going to want the most. If you're a complex enough person, then you'll be able to figure out what they want and give it to them.
To me, I think it depends on what day it is and who's asking.
That's legit.
Right?
And what they're asking for.
Hey, what are you asking for? Who are you?
If something that you don't want to do as you're not going to do it as somebody else either.
But I don't have just two names. I have my real name, which I don't care if everyone knows. It's Amanda. I have Phyllisha, which is I also have Chasey, Bethany, Laura, Casey. It all depends on what I'm doing that day and who is asking. So I have more than just one stage name. I have 20.
We want to shove a baseball bat up your ass. And you go, I won't do it, but I know Phyllisha will.
Yeah, exactly. Amanda won't do that, but Phyllisha will.
Why not?
Right? I guess it'd be harder to do that as a guy. No, Mr. Marcus?
Oh, no, I get it. Give me all your personalities.
Yeah, I'm kind of I have a one and a... Yeah, I got a lot of egos, I think. So I don't know, when you're talking, but no matter what you call me, you can call me bitch, slut. I mean, whatever you want my name to be that day, Mrs. Robertson. It's still me. I think it's still me. Like you said, all of it's a little part of me. All right, each of us. And how I turn it off at home, I don't think I do. I think I'm so many people during the week, during the day, I don't think I ever turn it off. Because I know when my husband now comes home, because he's not in the industry, I have to act like a housewife. So I have to be Amanda. But I think...
Are you acting, or is that really just part of you?
I think that's part of me, but I think that would be the more acting part than the other me.
Agreed.
Because that is not what I'm used to. I'm not used to cooking or doing the dishes or behaving. So that takes more effort than to be Phyllisha.
Well, I can agree with that.
Yeah. So it's harder for me to do because I can't cook worth shit. I mean, I can't do windows. I can't.
I can't say anything about that because I can cook. But yeah.
I cannot.
How many of you guys can cook?
Can you guys cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, Beth can cook.
Check it out.
Mr. Marcus, do you cook?
Yep, all the time.
All the time? What else are you good at? What are you normally good at? Like, are you good at being a husband? Are you good at being a porn star?
I like to clean. I mean, I'm always cleaning the kitchen and make sure the bathroom.
You know, I have a really fucked up question that just came to my mind. Do you mind me asking? Okay, for those who don't know, Mr. Marcus is a a black guy. I want to know is how the hell you guys keep your shoes so fucking white? Because that's got to be a trade secret or something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The trade secret, man.
Or something. How do you guys do that?
Oh.
Every black person I see, they have the cleanest fucking shoes. I mean, I'm sorry, but I can't keep my shoes clean for nothing like that. So what is the secret?
Me personally, I use baby wipes and I use Clorox spray.
Clorox
And
spray?
I sit there with a toothbrush, Clorox spray and a baby wipe, and I sit down with a toothbrush and I take my time.
That's why we don't have clean white shoes.
How often do you do that? Like every time you scuff them, once a day, once a week?
Yeah, every time it gets scuffed. Every time.
Wow. See, that's crazy.
Yeah, when we rip our heels, we don't clean them. We just go back to work the next day.
Right? Or buy new ones.
Yeah, buy new ones.
Who cares? They're just for work, you know?
Sorry, I had to ask that question because I've always wondered that. That was way off the topic.
Gotta keep those easy squeezy.
Easy queasy, right?
Keep the easy squeezy.
So if anybody has any questions, you can call in 215-253-4139. 215-253-4139. If I can figure out how to let you on. And this broadcast is brought to you by Entertainment Adult Union. So, Mr. Marcus, I know that you are busy, right? He's doing something.
Moving around, going to the bathroom.
Yeah. So, and we're almost done anyways. Boom. Quarter till. We can keep talking. Clorox bleach, baby wipes, and a toothbrush.
Yeah. I mean, that's funny you asked that question.
All we can hear is wind.
I always try to clean my hats.
Your hats? What do you clean your hats with?
Toothbrush and a little bit of soap. A little bit of
What do you clean your toys with? Guys? Girls?
yeah, girl.
Toothbrushes, right? No.
You don't see boil one or something or put it in hot water or something?
Actually, there's toy cleaner. It's what I use. It's like some kind of antibacteria hand soap.
Toy cleaner, dishwasher detergent. Shit, you can throw dildos in the dishwasher.
You can throw a dildo in a dishwasher?
Sure you can.
Beth, have you ever thrown your dildo in a dishwasher?
No.
You know what I'm doing tonight? I'm going home and I'm throwing my dildos in the damn dishwasher. And then I'm cleaning all my shoes with a toothbrush and Clorox bleach.
What about swing? What about Timberlands?
What about what?
Timberlands.
What is that, Beth?
See, the secret of Timberlands is you only wear them when you're going out at night.
What is it?
Because I tried.
Oh, boots.
Yeah, because I tried to use them the other day with a toothbrush and some cleaner, and they didn't even worse.
Oh, you mean your boots?
Yeah, so I don't